The Volkswagen Golf has long been one of our favorite cars, blending practicality with effortless athleticism and grace. What started in the mid-1970s as a single hatchback has grown into a lineup with more variations than are offered by some entire car companies. And with each new member of the family, we find ourselves newly impressed. The all-wheel drive, wagonoid Alltrack, which first hit streets in the United States as a 2017 model, is no exception. Essentially a lifted Golf SportWagen with beefier plastic exterior trim, the Alltrack very slightly expands the family and takes aim squarely between Subaru's Crosstrek and Outback. Subaru's faithful could teach Catholics a thing or two about devotion, but for those who can be convinced to look further afield, the Alltrack is an excellent alternative, a new flavor of granola, if you will. The Alltrack was lightly tweaked for 2018. A refreshed front end, new headlights and taillights, and a new infotainment system make up the bulk of the changes. The new look is sharp and modern, and the available LED headlights are a definite aesthetic and functional improvement on last year's standard halogen and optional xenon bulbs. Inside, on SE and Cell trim levels, the new Mid-2 infotainment system stretches the 8.0-inch touchscreen to include the menu buttons that surround the display screen, with volume and tuning knobs representing the only topographic features. Base S models get a 6.5-inch unit with physical buttons surrounding the screen. The new system looks better and is as ergonomically sound as the previous setup but feels lame. Equipment has been shuffled among the trim levels, too, with active safety equipment becoming standard across more of the lineup. It's a Volkswagen Golf wagon, what's not to like? The Alltrack exhibits the same polish under hard driving as its hatchback siblings but offers a soft road-ready all-wheel drive system, with brake-based torque vectoring for tight corners, and 13 cubic feet of extra cargo space behind the second row. The Alltrack's body cladding and slightly lifted ride height give it a rugged facade, which could help this wagon attract some buyers who might otherwise choose a crossover. We like the Alltrack just as it is, and we're happy to see more Golfs of all stripes on the market. The Alltrack, along with the rest of the Golf family, has won 2 consecutive 10 Best Cars awards, so there's not much to gripe about. The raised suspension adds a little more body roll during hard cornering, but it's mostly inconsequential. The Alltrack is quite a bit more expensive than the almost identical Golf SportWagen, however, a car that can be equipped in its lowest S trim level with the same 4-motion all-wheel drive system. Opting for that setup precludes some of the high looks and high-tech features that can be had on an Alltrack, but we might keep the cash and skip the lane-keeping assist in favor of the lower ride height anyway. Also, manual trans Alltracks are limited in the twist department, with 184 pounds-to-foot of torque to the automatic's 199. But, hey, at least VW still offers a manual.